it feels right.
Prodigy 1605 here, checking out this new reworked Aladdin team. We're gonna go ahead and start off with Aladdin himself, the man from Agrabah. And we'll check out to see how all these assists are gonna work out. So starting with Street Rat Strike, and deal some basic damage to target opponent. 50% bonus damage to target is affected by slow or stun. So that works well with the carpet. Special damage attack, which applies slow. Just could follow up with that later on. Next one is One Jump Ahead. Special damage attack, 30% chance to gain haste for 2 turns, and you gain evasion. Jasmine's teammate, then she will also assist with her basic. Moving on over to the next special. This is Carpet. It's talking about where it afflicts afflicts slow for 1 turn, and you do special damage to all flanking opponents. And then, of course, Thief's Cure. With that special apple, you receive a 55 to 50% chance to restore some health to the character whenever you receive damage. And the lower his health, the higher the chance. Next up, we got Genie with his Cosmic Power. You deal basic damage to target opponent 2 times. 30% chance for each hit to chain to an adjacent opponent, dealing up to X amount of damage. Depending on your level, each hit deals 50% more damage for each previous hit from Cosmic Power from any allied genie this turn. So how does that work? With his passive, whenever he receives a harmful effect, he duplicates. With a genie that has 20% less health than he has, and it can only perform the basic. So essentially, each time he does an attack, he'll have additional firepower when he has more genies. And so that 375 damage we have here is now going to become, 500 to have 2. If you have 3 times attacks, and they'll become, 1,000. So next up we have Hat Trick. You cleanse 1 harmful effect from one of your allies. Reverse that effect, so offense down now becomes offense up, and then the offense down in this example now goes to the other team, to a random opponent. So it's pretty helpful cleanse. Don't use it too often, but really need to do a cleanse. Let's say if someone's stunned or slowed or something like that, then that helps out. And then of course a real Firecracker does special damage to target opponent, inflicts offense down for 2 turns, 50% chance to inflict silence for 1 turn. And then he also has this last passive, Friend Like Me. He resurrects 1 friendly teammate once a battle, and gives him a little bit of health back and grants invincibility until the end of the turn. And if it's Aladdin that is resurrected, he also gains haste for 2 turns and grants offense up for 2 turns as well. Next up we got Jasmine with her Suitors Beware Strike. Deal basic damage to target opponent, and then in this case we have 4 Aladdin characters. It'd be 20% chance to inflict offense down. This is a big one that got really reworked, which is Raja. You summon Raja with, scaling health and defense, who can deal, special damage for each attack, gains taunt for 2 turns, and defense up on level 2 of this ability for 2 turns. It's a great taunting tank. And then of course her Acrobatics Assault deals special damage to target opponent and gains evasion. And then finally her passive, she has a 50% chance to grant continuous healing, restore some health for 2 turns, and cleanse 1 harmful effect from one of your teammates. Next up we got Jafar. With his Magic Bolt, you can deal basic damage to target opponent, 20% chance to inflict continuous damage, dealing a little bit less damage over 2 turns. For his special Staff the Vizier, inflict charm on target opponent for 2 turns, which is huge. 30% chance to apply offense up for 1 turn to the target, which then gives them bonus attack when they attack one of their own teammates. So that's a pretty Pretty cool ability right there. It's an upgrade from Captain Jack Sparrow. Time's running out. You get an hourglass for 4-turn countdown. That will do massive damage whenever that does count down. And to reduce that countdown for the attack, you can apply harmful effects, such as continuous damage, offense down, slow. A bunch of harmful effects are applied with this team, so that can come rather quickly. And then finally, this pretty awesome passive attack, just getting warmed up, he will assist with 30% chance. That will deal his special damage along with 30% chance to inflict continuous damage up to 438 at my level over 2 turns. So it seems like about 1/3 less damage continuously. And for my spells, I'm using Wild Imagination. It does some debuffs on the attack, and then also Foul Play because it works well with the Aladdin team. Okay, so let's see how this does in the arena. And please, I really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and leave a comment below what team you want to see next. I'd really like to see what y'all are doing and what you'd like to see. So, hope you enjoy, and let's see how they do.
storm, cause I need to be swept away, swept away. I'm cornered in the cold where you left me, left again, left again. Oh, there's a jungle in my head growing wilder, and it's killing me, killing me. I cannot let you go, I